Certainly, you have already heard that to effectively combat the trafficking and use of illicit drugs, governments need to invest more in public security, intelligence, a true war on drugs, as proposed by Richard Nixon in the 70s, undeniably, lost in the shiver of Sun Tzu. Others seek desperate or intentional alternatives such as the infamous harm reduction policy or the already trivialized legalizations, decriminalizations, decarcerations, among other actions with ideals of reckless liberation. We definitely do not want and cannot have an addicted society. But then, what to do? Which path to look for? To start, let's talk about some of the so-called open scenes of use, right here in the Americas, in fact, a term that some government officials like to use to demonstrate that they are experts on the subject, that they are in control of the situation. Call it whatever you want. The enrichment of a few with the degradation of human beings, families, society itself, anywhere in the world, is the same. See Cracolândia in Brazil. Cracolândia is a term frequently used to describe urban areas in Brazil, especially in São Paulo, marked by the open consumption of drugs, mainly crack, and is associated with precarious living conditions. These regions face complex challenges, including public health problems, crime, and numerous homeless people. Authorities are seeking integrated approaches to tackle not only drug trafficking and consumption, but also to address underlying issues such as poverty, social inequality, and lack of access to addiction treatment. Skid Row in the United States of America. Skid Row is a notorious area in Los Angeles known for housing a significant population of homeless people, many of whom face challenges related to drug use. Like Cracolândia, Skid Row highlights complex issues including a lack of affordable housing, mental health issues, and law enforcement challenges. Consequently, interventions in Skid Row aim to provide permanent housing, mental health services, and employment opportunities to break through the cycle of homelessness and chemical dependency. Villas in Argentina in El Paco. Villas in Argentina refer to neighborhoods of informal settlements, often characterized by precarious living conditions and a lack of basic infrastructure. In these areas, El Paco is a highly addictive and harmful drug derived from cocaine. El Paco is smoked and is known for its devastating effects on the health of users. Authorities pursue comprehensive approaches to addressing drug use, including prevention programs, addiction treatment, and efforts to improve social and economic conditions in these areas. Now, with all possible respects, the time for half measures is over. Give us a like and subscribe to the channel to learn more about a new and intriguing look that a science known as victimology can provide us with. Such science will not only help us respond to visible effects, but also investigate and address the underlying causes of vulnerability. It is a paradigm shift that challenges us to not only see, but understand, listen, and act based on the unique experience of each affected individual, on the other hand, as sides of the same coin, to know the true universe of drug trafficking. Clear. Always counting on your participation in the most relevant matters in your life, in our daily lives, in line with the most current understandings of our superior courts. Comment on the channel, leave your opinion, #Victimology in the fight against drugs.